We're doing WNBA player props here on PrizePicks. Before I get started, there is a link in the description below to sign up for PrizePicks. PrizePicks will match 100% of your first deposit. Also, there's a Discord link and a Patreon link that are in the description of this video as well. Make sure you guys go check those out. But we are doing 3 WNBA player props that I like in the slate today. Yesterday, we did go 2 for 3. This, honestly, full confidence should have been 3 for 3. Shea Petty got injured midway through the third quarter. She didn't play the entire rest of the third, did not play the entire rest of the fourth quarter. So 22.9, and she probably would have played at least 12 more minutes in that game. I think it's a clear over of 28.5. So should have been 3 for 3. We hit on Candace Parker's assist, and we hit on Asia Wilson's free throws made. So again, should have been 3 for 3. 2 of 3. Looking to definitely replicate that success here tonight. But like I said, we're doing 3 total player props that I like in the WNBA slate today. We have 2 games here, Dallas versus Connecticut, Washington versus Seattle. Housekeeping notes, Arike is still out. She's out for the foreseeable future for Dallas, so that's going to impact Alicia Gray and Marina Mabry here. Connecticut, Washington, and Seattle don't really have any injury notes that are going to affect these player props. But yeah, hopefully, again, we get these 2 similar close games that we got yesterday. Both those games yesterday were close up until the end, in my opinion, so hopefully we have some more of that tonight. But let's get into it. 3 total player props that I like. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well, and drop a like on this video. But let's get into it. So the first play is going to be a PRA, and it's going to be Ezi Megbegor, and I'm going to take the under on this of 10.5. All right, so I don't usually like to use, I guess, last 5 games in player props that often. But Ezi here has only hit this once in her last 5 games. And if we take even deeper dive on that, you can see here, 10.5, so she needs 11 PRA. Assists are going to really not be there. You can see here, over her last 10 games, she only had 1 assist, 2 assists, 1 assist per game. But you can see here, so PRA, this is 7 here, 7 here. The game where she had 16 here. Here's 10, here's 9, here's 7, here's 12, here's 6, here's 7, 8, 9, here's 12. So again, it's really been tough for her to really get going on the offensive and defensive end now that Tina Charles is really that full-time starting center on that team. But I think in this playoff game, obviously the rotations get a little bit tighter. I do expect Ezi to play in this game. That's why I'm taking the under on the PRA instead of fantasy score, because she does get blocks, right? And even fantasy score has been a miss in 4 of her last 5. She does get blocks though. That's why I'm taking PRA. I'm taking the under on Ezi. Of the 3 plays, this is probably the one I'm obviously confident in giving it to you guys, but I think this is the one, all it takes is 3 straight hook shots from her, and she's at 6 points already. But I am taking the under on this one, PRA, Ezi Megbegor. The next one is going to be, both of these next ones are going to be 3-pointers made. The first one is going to be Natasha Heidman, over 1.5 3-pointers made. I think there's value here. She's hit this 4 of her last 5. She's coming off a game where she had 4 3-pointers against Minnesota. But Natasha here, you can see she's good for about 3 to 4 3-point shots a game. 8, 6, 3, 4, 6, 4, 5, 8, 5, 4, 7. So, this is an average of around 4 to even 7 3-point attempts per game. And at 1.5, it seems like some really, really good value here. I think this even could bump to 2. Hopefully not. If you're watching this video and it's bumped to 2, I do apologize. But Natasha Heidman at 1.5, I love this play here as well, because Dallas gives up the second most 3-point attempts, or the 3-point percentage in the WNBA at 37.1%. 3-point percentage made, so they do let a lot of 3-pointers go in. I think Natasha Heidman in a playoff game, obviously she's going to get a lot of minutes starting for the Connecticut Sun here. I think she's good for around 5 3-point attempts today, so 1.5 seems like some great value here. I'm taking the over here on that, 1.5 3-pointers made for her. And then the last one is going to be Ariel Atkins, and I'm going to take the under 2 3-pointers made for her. I'm surprised this is at 2 when she has yet to hit a pusher. She's yet to hit over on this in her last 5 outings. I'm honestly, Natasha Heidman's at 1.5 and Ariel Atkins at 2. I think over Natasha and under Ariel Atkins, it just doesn't make sense to me if you look at the green here for her and the red here for her. But I also like this play, Ariel Atkins. She's taking around, she's taking a decent amount of 3-pointers as well. She's got 4 for 9 here against Seattle, and she's down here 2 for 4, 3 for 10 here against Phoenix. But I like this play for Ariel Atkins because she is facing, obviously, this Seattle Storm, and Seattle gives up the second or the lowest 3-point percentage in the WNBA at 30.6% 3-point percentage. So I like the under here for Ariel Atkins 3 3-pointers made of 2. I think if this anything, this could be a potential push here. So those are the 3 total player props that I like in the WNBA slate today. Again, playoff basketball here. Ezzy Magbega under PRA, Natasha Heidman over 1.5 3-pointers made, and Ariel Atkins under 2 3-pointers made. So again, drop a like on this video, guys. Let me know in the comments below. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not gambling advice. Hit that subscribe button, and as always, have a great day.